Yeah, new coin. Who would have thunk it, eh? Okay, got myself some coffee. That's today's paper. Time's almost midday, so I'm just sort of just get a normal focus now. 4 right, 3 down, 4 right in the colour grid. I probably will need the hat. I'm just starting off with a Pre-Amble clip sort of thing. So I thought I'd just sort of go over here, go into the back of the yonk. So, but probably the only time I'm going to be able to do it this season, because as I said before, the last year we had the driest. I thought it was May, but maybe it was late May. We had the driest. Sorry, the hottest June on record, and this year we've had the. Oh yeah, these are nice. These are very nice. Saw these the other day. Just going for a close up. Usual thing. Put the hand behind it, sort of thing. Gold star. Well done, fella. Gold star for effort. It's a bit windy today, so I'm probably going to be trying out blue tack and the old electric blue beanies, sort of thing. Take those with me to the back of the yonk. As I said, last year we had the hottest. Well, I thought it was May, but apparently they're saying it's June. And it's on my videos anyway. Just going to walk up here. And see if there's any grid recruitment. I looked the other day very quickly, but what I noticed, there was a type of plant growing here. Oh, I can't. No, I probably can't find it. It stood out like dog's balls last. Anyway, so yeah. Nothing over here. Not the odd one growing out here, no. Back in there. Nothing growing in the wet patches up here. So, you know, it gets really wet up here in the corner. That's probably why they put this sort of graded channel here. And I think, is it concreted? Yeah, I think it is. So maybe got a hidden underground drain or something. Because it used to get quite boggy in this area. Oh yes, quite boggy. And it's got the what do you want to call it? Cyanophyta. Yeah, so. And did I see some red mites there? Did I see red mites? I don't know. Okay. Back to normal focus. Oh, it wasn't on, didn't go, it went on scanning or something. Have to watch that. Yeah, more of it down there. So maybe this is a good spot for glid. Put some glid seed out here. Well, we've got some nice weeds. We've got the Copo daisy. Then we've got our plantain there. Type of plantain, I suppose. Okay. Is this a wet spot then? Yeah, I think we've got some wet spots down here, fellas. Obviously it runs down here. Oh yeah, it's getting quite swampy down here. Okay, and we got ourselves a weed there, so that's good. We got that one there which I found the side across the road from me, so that's good. But I don't think it's... Yeah, here it is. It's this other one that almost looks... Is it the same? It may be the same actually. This with these... Hang on, let's go to spot cone. No, I am on spot cone. Okay, it's those sort of leaves. Are they the secondary leaf? No, I think it could be a different type compared to this. I'm not sure. Well, there's the flower anyway, so that I think, yeah, there's the flower. So they're very elusive. They almost look the same. Anyway, and that thing there, I think is an echium. I think. So we've got the plantain echium, blah blah blah. We've got our cactus. But go back to normal focus. Yeah, I think I'm calling this set of clips, so sorry we clogged your pipeline, mister. As an ode to a hard day's night. Maybe that's what I should do. Ode to a hard day's night. Sorry we clogged your pipeline, mister. I'll probably go into the details of why I'm calling it that in relation to Facebook. Yeah. So shortly when we get out to the back of the yacht. Now we got areas like this with our little bit of what do you call this stuff? Regolith intrusions, I think, coming through. Apparently, anyway, if you want to call it regolith. Bit like over the back of my place, so it should be a prime grid site. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Oh well, get the bus in there. And we can do a yellow colour check on the fluorescent yellow of the sour sobs which are out now. So yeah. So we're basically at the end of the second week of August, and we're having all our rain. We've had it over the last week or so. Yeah, sort of swing it too fast. But no recruitment apparently, that's obvious. But then again, that's because the rains have come so late. If they germinate now, they've basically only got 2 months to grow up to a 50-cent piece size. Or a little bit larger if they could, if they had long enough. Put up a flower stalk, and that's it. So yeah, not much else doing here, fellas. Colour check on the yellow, fluorescent yellow sign, and the somewhat glaucous nature of the. As I said, we're now at the coldest nights, heading out into the brightening day. That's why I've got my hat on, and. Is that a Rolls Royce going past? Is that a Rolls Royce? No. What's that? I suppose I'll look at the screenshots and find out what car.